Hello again and welcome to another instalment of Benidorm Bites from here at my YouTube channel Benidorm and Beyond. This is number 12 in my latest series of vlogs, and for those of you who haven't yet caught the others, and why not, Benidorm Bites aims to show a mixture of footage and clips of your favourite resort on a regular basis. These respond to viewers' requests, show things that I've found interesting or funny of late, or just provide updates, news and information of events that are happening here in the town. I endeavour to show you things that you will not necessarily see on anybody else's vlogs, so sit back and enjoy the ride. My first item today concerns the Via de Benidorm Hotel, situated at the start of the Strip, or Calle Girona, which has been closed for the full duration of the pandemic and indeed before. Now looking very neglected in need of a good clean-up before reopening, if not a complete overhaul, the chain still say they are due to open their doors again on June the 24th, but local media reports this week seem to challenge that information. The news comes directly from the Magic Costa Blanca chain, who own this hotel, and in the last few days they have presented a PRI, or Interior Reform Plan, to be able to expand and reform the Villa de Benidorm, exceeding its current buildable area and increasing the hotel from 7 to 12 stories high. Built back in 1970 and then renovated in 2004, the three-star hotel currently has 120 rooms. The new proposal would add a further 62 rooms, as well as raising the hotel's status to a 4-star superior category and improving some of the common areas too. No date or time frame has yet been published for the works, so maybe the hotel will go ahead and open as planned, only to be closed again in the future. Either way, it seems like the scheduled works will make a vast improvement to the current building, so watch this space, and as always, I will update you over the coming months. My second item brings you an update on the site of the brand new Sinatra's nightclub, which I've been filming since the works began. Famous for starting the idea of a fancy dress day as an unofficial last day of Benidorm's fiestas some 20 years ago as a gimmick, with each participant receiving a free drink back then, the original Sinatra's closed after last year's successful November fiestas, and the site has remained closed ever since. After all these years, Sinatra's is now moving premises to Calle Lepanto, where it has not only bought and taken over the rather dilapidated Sandra's Cabaret Bar venue, but also the Making Memories tattooist shop and adjacent restaurant and takeaway Pizza al Volo. For those of you who aren't sure where the new Sinatra's is going to be, you simply walk down from the old Sinatra's site to the bottom road where you can see Cafe Benidorm in front of you, then turn left and the new premises are approximately 40 metres down the road on the other side, so literally only crawling distance away. The complete insides of all three establishments have been demolished and work is being carried out on a daily basis. This week there was much excitement on social media as pictures of the new signage went up, but it still looks a way off being completed to me, and Sinatra's themselves say on Facebook that they can't confirm an opening date just yet. So we continue to wait with bated breath. My third item brings you an update on the 3-star apart hotel Primavera Park, situated along Calle Primavera in the centre of town, which has had extensive renovation works carried out, accumulating in the wonderful 4-star superior hotel you're about to see. I've been filming the reformation of this hotel over the last 8 months, and as you'll see later in the video where a security guard spots me and questions what I'm doing, I finished filming yesterday on June the 8th, the day before it is due to open. Originally built in 1991, the hotel was renovated in 2007, and following the very latest expansion, it has added an additional 27 rooms, giving it a total of 208 over 17 floors, along with other major improvements. The rebuild really does look fantastic, and the Primavera Park is now the proud owner of a roof terrace with an infinity pool, an oasis bar next to the main pool, and a hammock area with Balinese beds. It also boasts a new dance hall with live shows and what they describe as the best music in an elegant and groundbreaking atmosphere. Sounds amazing. I'm no builder, but I don't think it will be open on schedule, but maybe and hopefully in a fortnight's time, or more likely a month. My fourth item takes us to the neighbouring coastal village of Albir and their beautiful white pebbled beach lapped by turquoise waters. This usually tranquil scene was interrupted this week, however, as swimmers and sunbathers alike got a shock when a large wild boar emerged from the water and ran across the beach. The terrifying incident took place mid-morning and took the beachgoers by complete surprise. Although lifeguards had just been informed of its presence in the Mediterranean by two small passing boats and were attempting to clear the area when the animal surfaced. Unfortunately, as the boar escaped the sea, it bit a 67-year-old woman on the leg before making its bid for freedom. The victim was treated by a medical team at the scene and was then taken to the local health centre for further attention to the bite wound, needing a stitch or two and a tetanus shot. After fleeing into the grounds of a local campsite, the animal sadly had to be shot dead by the local Altea police, due to the large presence of children and adults inside the enclosure and the nervousness of the animal. Wild boars such as these almost exclusively live in the surrounding mountain areas, and as far as I know, none have been seen recently in Benidorm. My fifth and final item brings you the news that the Queen's Platinum Jubilee was as much celebrated here in Benidorm this last weekend as it was all over the United Kingdom and indeed the world. With many bars decorating their premises in colourful Union Jack bunting and red, white and blue balloons, parties and special events were held all over, with free shots being offered for anyone who had taken the time to dress up. It was fantastic to see that both residents and tourists made the effort, adorning themed earrings, flower garlands, masks of the royal family and even fully fledged Union Jack suits. Benidorm Town Hall also joined in the celebrations with a tribute to Queen Elizabeth II displayed on the brand new Tecnoito Tower in the Old Town's Plaza de Hispanidad, as well as some of their other electronic advertising displays. After 70 years of reigning Great Britain, I feel she fully deserved all the pomp, pageantry and merriment that took place, and well done Benidorm for joining in with the fun. I hope that you have enjoyed this latest instalment of Benidorm Bites with me, and if you did, I would ask that you please give it a thumbs up and like it, and consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already done so. If you have only just found me here at Benidorm and beyond, I produce informative, positive and above all original videos on a weekly basis about Benidorm, where I have lived for over 20 years, and also occasionally the neighbouring areas too. So if you enjoy this vlog, please consider becoming a subscriber so you'll never miss any of my new content as I upload it in the future. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you out and about next time. Cheers!